Miss Blackburn here. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about what you can expect from your child in preschool this year. So in preschool, we do follow the SFA curriculum, and pre-K focuses on the Curiosity Corner. Now within Curiosity, there are 18 units. Each unit lasts 2 weeks. Prior to each unit, we will send home an introduction paper to just let you know what your child will be learning for those next 2 weeks. Within each theme, the students learn a letter of the week, a wonderful word daily, rhyme time, math moments, a star story, and how to get along together. Each day your child's gonna come home and they are going to watch a home link video. And after they watch their video, they will complete a read and respond form. Week 1's form is blue and week 2's form is pink. Some questions that you could ask your child when they return home would be, what was your letter of the week? What is your wonderful word today? And what story did you read about? Up next, we have Mrs. Leisure to talk to you about paperwork.
Hey West families, it's Mrs. Leisure here to talk to you about paperwork. So your child will be bringing home their folder every day, and inside their folder will be a behavior chart. It is your responsibility to check over that behavior chart, and you need to initial in the correct box for whatever date. Also, please pay attention to any other paperwork that might be in your child's folder. One of the most important things that we have to keep on file here at West is the child's medical records. So if your child is due for any medical records, if your medical records are past due, whether it be the dental or the medical statement, there will be this paper saying that it is past due, and along with it will be the correct form with the medical statement and the dental statement. These need to be completed by the doctor or the dentist. These do not count if they are not signed, stamped, dated by the doctor and the dentist. That's all I got for you today on paperwork. Just make sure you're checking your child's folder daily and returning that to school. And up next is Mrs. Y to talk to you about arrival and dismissal procedures.
Hey West families, Mrs. Y here to talk about arrival and dismissal procedures. In the morning when your child comes to school, preschool students can get dropped off between 8:25 and 9 o'clock. If your child does not have an older sibling at West, please drop him or her off at the playground entrance. If your child does have an older sibling, he or she may come through the gym doors with their brother or sister and then walk to their classroom. If your child comes to school with an older sibling, he or she is required to wear a mask to school so that they have it on in the gym. Also, if your child attends latchkey in the morning, you can take your child to the gym doors to drop them off for latchkey, and he or she needs to wear a mask for latchkey as well. Dismissal. At West, we start dismissal in the afternoon around 2:30. We require all preschool parents to have a blue sign in their car. At the top of the blue sign, please write your child's first and last name in big, bold, black marker. This sign needs to be placed in the passenger side windshield of your car. It needs to stay in the windshield until your child is put in the car by a teacher or a paraprofessional. Once your child is in the car, please do not get out to fasten him or her in their seatbelt. We have 6 empty spots at the end of the parking lot closest to the playground. Feel free to pull into one of those spots and get out and buckle your child. Also, if your child does not leave with the preschool and kindergarten dismissal at 2:30 and he or she is leaving with an older sibling or riding a school bus or staying for latchkey, your child is required to wear a mask in all of those places after school. And now we have Mrs. Luther with Google Classroom.
Hi West families, Mrs. Luther here today to talk to you about Google Classroom. The first thing we're going to do is get on the internet. You can either use Internet Explorer, Firefox, or Google Chrome. Google Classroom is best used in the Google Chrome browser, and I have already clicked into that. Once you're in your browser, you're going to go to www.classroom.google.com. Once you've entered that into your search bar, this will be the page that you will see. If you've never been in your child's Google Classroom, you will click on Use Another Account. it will prompt you to log in. Your child's login information is their first name dot last name at rollred.net. Their password is student1, uppercase STUDENT1. For today's presentation, I'm going to go ahead and log into my daughter's account. Once you log in, if you have never joined a Google Classroom, your teacher will either have sent you an invite to join their class, or you can click the little plus sign and you can join a class. Your child's teacher has provided you a join the class code. Once you are in your child's classroom, you will click your teacher's little tab box, and this is what you will see. In your child's classroom, you will have the stream, classwork, and people. Within the stream, your child's teacher will post announcements and you will see your child's assignments. Under classwork will be all your child's assignments. If you're a remote student, you will see your daily lessons along with read and respond forms and activities that are linked to Seesaw. If you are a face-to-face student, you will have an assignment for read and respond that will have all of your links for your home links, and then when you're all finished, you will view the assignment and mark as done. Another aspect we will be using this year is the Google Chat. If you click the waffle, the 9 dots, it will provide you all these apps, and within the app you will see the Google Chat. This is going to be our parent communication. You can email back and forth with your child's teacher. Your child's teacher will also be posting photos and videos of your child learning at school. Other recommended apps for your devices would be the Google Chat app, which will provide that opportunity to have the parent-teacher communication. The Google Classroom app, which will let you be able to see your child's information about their classroom from any device. And Google Slides, especially if you're a remote learner, because your daily lessons will be presented within Google Slides. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact your child's teacher. Thank you.